The Nissan Quest has always gone its own way in the minivan market, and this version is no exception. You look at these slab sides, it looks like it's straight from the Japanese home market. But does this Vanzilla offer more than unique styling? Well, it turns out the Quest is the luxury liner of minivans. This is a role the Toyota Sienna used to be before Toyota cheaped out on it. The upscale feel starts inside. The Quest has a very nicely finished interior. There's soft touch materials on the dash, even contrasting piping on the seats. The big front seats are very soft and plush, almost like sitting on a sofa. There's also plenty of room for the driver in the Quest. That's something not all minivans have. Controls are pretty simple. There is a multifunction controller here, but you can pretty much ignore that except for controlling an iPod or making vehicle settings. Otherwise, the main complaint we have is that the shift lever sometimes gets in the way of the climate and radio controls. The Quest has some of the amenities you'll find in normal minivans, like an optional DVD entertainment center. It also has a cool pair of sunroofs for both the front and the rear. One thing you won't find though is a whole lot of storage space. The dashboard, well, it's missing some of the normal cubbies you'd expect. The second row seats are roomy and comfortable. Now, while there's some minivans on the market that can sit 8, the Quest will only fit 7. That's because of this console between these two seats. There's room for 3 in the third row seat. Adults can fit back here, but the seat isn't quite as plush or supportive as the other seats in the van. The Quest makes things easy when it comes to hauling cargo. Behind the third row seat, there's a covered well. This hidden storage space, it's something most minivans lack. The third row seats fold at the touch of a button. Want more cargo room? You can fold the second row seats flat. Now there's good and bad to this. The bad, you don't get a level load floor here. The good, you're not wrestling these seats out of the van. The luxury liner feeling carries over to the way the Quest drives. It's really quiet inside, and not all rivals can claim that. You do get a little bit of wind noise though from these big elephant ear door mirrors. The ride is soft and absorbent. It's a luxury car ride. That doesn't mean it's always tied down though. The van can bob around a bit. Handling is sound, but forget about agility. Steering feedback comes up short. The van doesn't do anything scary in emergency handling, but its limits come up pretty quickly. Handling isn't athletic, but performance from Nissan's 3.5-liter V6 is. This engine provides plenty of smooth, refined power, and few economies competitive for a minivan. One reason for that is that instead of a traditional automatic, Nissan uses a continuously variable or CVT transmission. Nissan is one of the best companies out there with this technology, and it works well here. The big boxy Quest has lots of glass area all around. However, this windshield pillar, it's pretty thick, blocks your view in the corners. A big backup camera screen helps when you're reversing. So the big Quest definitely looks different, and it's not really that much fun to drive. However, the quiet, plush interior and the luxury car ride make this the infinity of minivans.